Republican senators facing runoffs next month, now coming out in support of the Texas Attorney General suing 4 battleground states over the election results. Attorney General Ken Paxton claims that Georgia, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan exploited the COVID-19 pandemic to justify ignoring federal and state election laws. He also claims they unlawfully enacted last-minute changes that skewed the results of the 2020 general election. Specifically in Georgia, the lawsuit is looking at the signature verification process, rejected absentee ballot rate, along with a consent decree related to curing ballots. Paxton is asking the U.S. Supreme Court to block the states from casting their Electoral College votes next Monday. And we're following another legal challenge out of the U.S. Supreme Court. Allies of President Trump losing their bid to stop Pennsylvania from finalizing President-elect Biden's victory in that state. Here's NBC's Peter Alexander.